Hello Pioneers, I hope you're well. My name is Ben and this is Vintage Story, and today's date is 5 March, year 1. It's just before noon and it is warming up. Look at that, it's above freezing. 1 degrees Celsius. I love it so much. I have no idea what I want to do today, but why is it so dark outside? Maybe a blizzard? I guess the first thing I want to do is fix up my new vertical shaft going up to the windmill up there. So let's do that. I need to make some ladders. Actually, I have 18 more right there. Ooh, that may be enough. That may be enough. Let's just try it. Let's just go. Let's pop up there. And then we'll finish digging straight down. There. Brills. Let's get down and yes, here it is. We've made it. With 2 ladders to spare. I love it so much. There. But now we have an easy way up and down. I wish I hadn't broken through there. Let me do it like this. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Awesome, so now, hopefully, that's the end of me killing myself by falling. Except for maybe I want to pull these ladders down so I can reuse them. And that sounds pretty treacherous and fun. We'll do that later though. Let's have a little nosh here and think about what we're going to do today proper. I haven't really thought too much about it, but I do still think that I should be getting ready for spring. Although I did just hear the rooster, so kind of want to see if there's any babies in here. There is not. Do they need to eat more? Maybe it hasn't been long enough. There's a good possibility. I just checked on them like 5 minutes of gameplay ago and just don't recall. But let's grab some chicken feed for them because I really, 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 really want babies. I know I've mentioned this before several times, but animal husbandry is my biggest hope for this year. This year in game. Year 1, which is year 2. That makes total sense. Alright, let's get in here. Thanks again for the tip. I don't need to get too close to these guys now. She can happily stay there. And I can feed them. Really awesome. Finish that, pull that off later. I really should make a shield. Let's go and see what we need to do for the rest of our crop fields. I don't really remember, to be honest. This one's done. And this one is not done. We need gravel. Andesite. Gravel. Obtained by breaking gravel. An ingredient for fan. Oh, that's right. Fan gravel. Or fanned cobblestone. I love it so much. I cannot wait to get into those blocks. Hey, something else I've been thinking about doing is I want to make a library of things. Or like in combination with a museum. I want to build and collect every single block that I can. I mean, I assume the goal would be to get every block in the game. But just so I can walk and I can see every stone type in every single flavor. The ashlar blocks, the cobblestone, the smooth stone, the chiseled stone, whatever it is. I want to be able to see it all so I can make better decisions in my decoration. My decorating. Let's see, these were our pit kilns, but I've since moved them closer. So these can probably be all picked up. In fact, I think I've already made duplicates of those. I think I forgot they were over here. Take these shingles. And actually, I can steal this gravel and use it in the farm. And one more for good measure. Perfect. Brilliant. All right, now that's not going to be anywhere near enough gravel. But let's put it down, and then we're going to go dig up some more gravel so we can finish this task and just be done with it. I'm almost positive this was as long as it's supposed to be. It also occurs to me that I don't really give a shit if it's slightly off, so whatever. Let's lay this down and go and get more gravel. This is so fun. Hey, if you like my videos and you like what I do, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment down below. I love hearing from all of you. And if you want to play Vintage Story multiplayer with some really great people that I call friends, join my Discord, and we have a community server, and it's a lot of fun, and I know they would love to see some fresh blood in there. Last time I advertised the server, I was like, hey, you can come play Vintage Story with me. That was wishful thinking, and I do not have very much time to get on the server, although I am planning to in the very near future. We just had a party. It was a whole lot of fun. We drank a bunch of mead and a bunch of wine, and we had a chisel off, and just some really great people. So, give it a try. Join the Discord. The link's in the description below. Make sure you select the Vintage Story roles and pop on over and say hi, and everybody will get you set up on the server. It is just a ton of fun. Well, 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 let's drop off some of the stuff we don't actually need to use right now, like these shingles. And yeah, let's go and drop these shingles off in a pit kiln. Pit, anyway. Let's see, that's good there. Cannot wait to get some grass come spring. I think I'm going to spend several hours probably just gathering up a ton of dry grass with some iron or steel scythes when I get them, which just really makes me want steel. I know the durability jump for steel is huge. Oh yeah, I forgot about you down here. You scream like a fox, and it's really crazy. Oh, and you have low weight. Don't like that. I'll have to feed you. I will get that done soon. And what else? Lots of gravel. Not as much as I wanted, but enough. Axe mold. Hammer mold. Pickaxe mold, yes. We have full pickaxe molds. I'm not sure what I want to do with these extra ones then, but hey, get out of here. These guys are rude. Boy, if I had a shield, that'd be awesome. These are the things that go bump in the night. Oh, I have even more shingles. I really want to build a warehouse. I think I really prefer crates to chests. Mostly because I'm careless, and as you'll see, these didn't stay organized. I just sort of, you know, threw it all together. Which isn't great. For example, boom. I don't need to be this way. I just am. Let's build some more bloomeries and throw some more steel in, because I really want to finish all my armor. We'll get more black coal. It'll probably be time to go and mine again soon, which would be awesome. I really like mining. A whole lot of fun. I like prospecting. It's just really cool. What armor am I even wearing now? I don't even have any leg armor. Sounds about right. Alright, you monsters. And we live in harmony, peace, love, joy. I do have a taste for flax, though. But I don't like shivers. Let's get back inside. And yeah, I think I'll build a warehouse with just a ton of crates. I'm not sure if I can make that look cool. I think it will, because I think if you just have a shitload of crates stacked up, it'll look like a warehouse. And I really want to get the... how do you do that again? How do I get these ones? Place in the crafting grid to open or close. Combine with parchment to be able to draw the crate's current contents. Use any pigment to draw, for example, charcoal. And how do I get parchment. That's right, I can use scraped hides or linen fiber pulp, and I can get linen fiber pulp by using water and flax twine and flax. What? 4 of those for 1 parchment? Honestly, I think I'll just use my scraped hides for that. Give me a reason to make those up. It'll be cool. I don't care. Whatever. Let's, come here, you. Alright, seriously, you're distracting me. Bloomery. Base is something like this, if I remember. I didn't. Oh dear, let's just... Bloomery base. Is there a mod for me to just send this to my crafting table? Because I think I would very much like that. Isn't that what I just did? I think I did it invertedly. Really? I'm having a mirror. And let's do a second one. I know I just... Yeah, see, I remembered. It's so... Oh, bed, you big baby. Alright. Let's go to the Bloomery corner. And... Oh, moron. Have you ever had one of those days? Then did that day ever turn into one of those weeks, and then that week is kind of like how bed's doing right now? I hope not. Oh my gosh, I love iron. Here we go. Took approximately forever. Let's get this going, and I think I'll just stick around so as soon as this is done, we can get it while it's hot, take it up. I left my bloomery, or my tongs up there. So we'll make it work. Let's find a place to set down this bucket. And let's drop off some shears. I guess we'll just clean up our inventory. Oh yeah, here we have a small soaked hide. And then is that what we use to make a scraped hide? Boy, how can I not keep this? Oh, it is. Yeah, let's go make a parchment. That sounds kind of fun. You there. Pretty sure it was something like this. Yeah. Oh, very, very cool. Limestone, grass, andesite, limestone, double limestone. Out of this world. Olivine, blue clay. And then no, how do I do this? Do I have to combine it? No, that doesn't... Wait, maybe that does make sense. If I have to combine it, it might be empty and then you write on it. Like, let's break it. And then let's combine these two things. Yes, that seems like what's going to happen here. And then, no, I don't think black coal worked. Grab a charcoal. And then control. Oh, what happened here? Hold on a second. All right, and then draw. Maybe it needs to be on the test. What the heck? Is my brain that bad? My brain's that bad. Do I have to put the coal like this? Doesn't make any sense. What on earth? Right, crate. What's a crate trap? This is how I'd catch Mendel. Snacks. Alright, placing the crafting gear to open close. Combine with a parchment tool to draw the content. Crates use any pigment to draw, for example, charcoal. To draw. Maybe it doesn't like fire clay? Could it just be that? Doesn't seem to be that. I shift, place on the ground. Well, I'm at a loss. Maybe it doesn't work with raw resources. Will it work with a ladder? No, it will not work with a ladder. Will it work with green eggs and ham? I don't know, Sam I am. No, that's not how that goes. I'm a pout fish with a pout face. I mean, I guess before carrying on, I'll try just like a piece of malachite here. But I don't know what's going on. Why don't you work? What if it's an axe? Is it just... Did it! I did it! I did it! How did I do that? I think I did. Okay, okay. Woo! I figured out you have to hit Control Shift to do it. And not just Control like the tooltip says. So let's see, let's put our fire clay back in. And then see if it's awesome. Okay. Yeah, so the tooltip is wrong. Which is interesting, but good to know. But that is so cool. Like instead of using signs like I would have in the other game, that is just really, really very cool. It's 2 a.m. and I don't really know what I want to do right now. I think maybe I'm just gonna sleep. I don't have a whole lot of small tasks I want to do just now. No, that doesn't make any sense to just sleep. Let's go work on our farm. It is calm right now. Yeah, we should be totally good to work on the farms. There. Nice. Okay, now where are we going to put the next one? And do I have a lot of low fertility soil and medium fertility soil? I would like to pick this back up. Yeah, let's go check for soil. And we'll make some rammed earth if we can. Here we go. Rammed earth, packed dirt, medium fertility soil, low fertility soil. This is the kind of stuff I'm after. Grab some of that smooth path. More soils. Oh. Wait, I bungled this. Let's, more. I think that's all I can hold. But I think we did pretty well. All right. Get some more of this path here. Right, this is all path, right? Yes. Giving up on shoveling, it's quite tedious. Okay, and now rammed earth is made with packed dirt, is that right? That? Yeah. Alright, so this will go under the water. This goes on this layer here. And then, yeah, we can get more low fertility soil by removing this. There we go. Made a little blunder there. I wasn't thinking and filled these first two in with medium fertility soil, which is obviously wrong, but we got it. Got it solved now. I think, let me refresh my memory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wide. And I think it'll go 1, 2, and then a fence. So 1, 2 fence, 1, 2 gravel. And I do want them to be the same height, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, so right here, we've got room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh no. 15. I'll make this work. We can dig this out. It's not a big deal. In fact, I could use the dirt. Seven, 8, 9, 41. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41. And one to spare, and I love that. Or do I? Just, that'll be our little secret. Well, there. I think I put a pretty good dent in that project for now. We'll have to fence it all off later. I'd kind of like to wait to see things thaw out and see if, like, where this farmland is. I've been thinking about, I had kind of fenced off these areas here. It was, this was what, clay? Or was this peat? That's clay over there. Yeah, and there's still clay here, right? Did I get all the clay? Am I crazy? We don't need to fence these off anymore, and we don't need to just keep this here. Oh yes, this is clay still. So this one can stay. But that other one, we don't need a monument to the peat. We could just dig it up, cover it, and put something there. But we'll worry about that later. I do want to build, like I said, my library of things, or, I don't know. Kind of over there, maybe? Or I don't think I've built enough this direction, and I like to head off in that direction. So yeah, maybe where I go and like get like somewhere right here would be a cool place for like a big warehouse collection stuff. And I'd like to start on that relatively soon, because as I progress and want to build new things and chisel new awesome things, I'd like to have a much, much better idea of my textural options and color options even. There, yeah. Okay, let's grab some more food so I don't run out. And give you a guess at what scared the shit out of me. It was her. I forgot she was in here. So dumb. So dumb. Let's, yeah, let's cut this bad boy up. Perfect. Now we've got food, we've got knife, we've got, let's see, we've got flowers we don't necessarily need. Although we have quite a bit. More than I think I'd want to put just in, more than I think I'd want to put just in this garden next to the house here. Oh, it's become afternoon. I don't even think it dawned on me. Oh yeah, it's definitely bright out though. You know, I said that, but let's just put a little bit of this heather down and we'll call it good. We don't need every square filled. In fact, let's just call that good. This garden is complete. Yay, there was much rejoicing. I love that wattle and daub. Really should finish the building. I'm still not happy with it. I think I will probably end up destroying all of this. I think the second story is just way too large. Make a little loft area somewhere, but not fill the whole home, I suspect. Yeah. Should work out. It is good to hear the rainfall instead of snow. I just love it. I should consult my to-do list. I got a lot of great comments also on the last video. People were saying, or at least one person who may be evil. They suggest I build the windmill up there, but since I already have a shaft, let's bring some axles down and power everything down here. And I love that idea. It really is a great idea. This is supposed to be the blacksmithy, right? I want the Helve hammer here. So let's do it. But not now. We're going to need so much resin and fat that's going to have to wait till spring and when we get hunting and stuff like that. But, oh, I just realized I haven't been here in the bloomeries. All right, let's see, fill my hands here so I can... Actually, can I break the top parts separately? Get more stuff? Doesn't seem like it. But let's get upstairs to the Helve hammer. It looks trippy with I'm coming up right underneath the windmill, and so it woo zoops in, woo shoots in, woo. I love it. Let's be better this time. I bungled it so much last time when I was messing with the blooms that I'd like to be better. Yeah, let's get this work piece going. Oh man. Yeah, I waited much too long. Okay. Just, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. What is with this place is the bane of me lately. I couldn't get around. I couldn't move there. Let's see if I have any soil. I do at least have more soil to stop this going. I need 1 ingot for there. And that needs to be hot. This needs to be hot. This needs to be hot. And then I need to hammer them. So let's put some coal in there and then light it. This one first. When we had our little server, or our little party on the server, they did have a big axle gear. They had a big gear, and then they were powering 2 Helve hammers hitting the same anvil, which never even occurred to me. And then they said you could actually do 4 at a time, and I want that so much. I want to just fly through anvils. So I could just put these down and just have them just 4 times faster. Just bang, 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 bang. Seems so cool. So we're going to definitely do that. We're going to... Oh, man. Okay. The wind is very variable right now, which is kind of cool. Let's see, with 3 forges, I'm not set up well, but with 4, I could do 2 pairs. Which would be pretty cool, particularly when it comes to making plates. Let's get this one lit now. And then, yeah, we'll get that hammered out. I didn't grab my hammer, that's a mistake. Should probably leave it up here until we move it down for sure. Let me go get it. Look at this, a lot of this is thawing out. We're getting so close to spring, I can feel it in the air, much like in real life here. What is it, April? So it's March 6th in game. It's April 18 here. I'm up in Michigan, United States. So really close to Canada, pretty far north. That is to say, it's cold here in general. And I think today it's going to be almost 70 degrees, which is what, 22? 22 to 23 degrees C. Except it's raining right now, which is annoying because I'm supposed to be playing disc golf, but we're just biding our time, and it gives me time to work on a video for you guys, which I love. I love you guys. Appreciate you watching. Leave me a comment. Seriously, let me know. Everybody's doing such a great job of teaching me, and I feel like throughout the winter we haven't been doing much teaching or exploration because we're just kind of passing the time. Still have it in my mind to do the Resonant Archives, which is why we're kind of working on this right now. I need armor, and I really should make a shield. There we go. Now we've got that going, and now we can add, let's see, we're going to want coal in our hand. We're going to want some of these blooms, and we're going to want a torch. There we go. Let's go 1, 2, this going. And we'll get that one going in a second. Let's drop down our other forge. We can find if we have any dirt. We don't. That's okay though. Here, let's get these both lit. Find a place to put the forge. It's under, yeah, under cover. There we go. And then here we've got the chain. There, I'll probably cut some of this out. You guys have seen me do this a lot of times now. Granted, last episode I foobarred it so much. This one I'm a little bit in a better place. I think I was probably hungry, thirsty, or something. I don't know. I'm probably getting pretty cold. Oh no, the forge is keeping me nice and warm. It is negative 14, but my temperature's actually going up right now, higher than normal, which is pretty cool. And the wind's picking up. Love that for us. Here, now we can do our chain. And we'll get this going. Yeah, it's just a lot of fun. Guess it's going so slow now, I can probably go and get a little bit of dirt. Will allow me to expand our makeshift roof here and floor right here, so we can have the forges in a row, which is what I want. Oh good, a rift opened right by us. Just full stop the wind, just just completely quit. Hit you with my hammer. Seriously though, leave me be. I'm busy. I don't have time to play right now. Mom said I had to do my homework. Very frustrating that the wind just completely stopped. But I guess it happens, right? Maybe this place isn't very windy. Right? I mean, surely in this game there's places that are super windy like all the time. Perhaps I should find something like that. Somewhere like that to build my shops. I'll tell you about being busy. Okay, whatever. I'm done with this night. I hate it. I'm done. Yeah, but I think that's going to have to do it for today. I am out of time, but it's been fun. And I suspect I'll be getting back to more videos soon. I know I've explained this on Discord. It's just been a very, very busy time for me, unexpectedly and out of my control. So, appreciate you watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.
Bad plays games.
Bad plays games.
Bad plays. That plays games.